Feels different in here tonight, Bo. They're a different vibe with this crowd. Much more electric tonight here.
Covington will jump. Remember, Houston has gone small after they traded Capella. And see if the Jazz can't take advantage of Gobert's size as well. They feed the big man first inside off the glass and count it. And the 7-footer scores Utah's first bucket. And he did score 20 against these Houston Rockets back on February 5th. Shot, Covington.
They come at you quick.
Gets it back, picked up by Harden.
It's the matchup they want. They want Harden Garden on the perimeter.
Rudy swipes inside and one. Oh, what a nice drive. You'll see the Rockets spread this floor wide open all night long. Joe, a bump, no foul. Westbrook, the rebound. He's a terrific rebounder and follows up the bucket, then looks back and barks at Gobert. The Jazz did want to run and have that fast pace that Houston also runs. Joe, bang.
They need Joe to step up. They need that three from Joe. Joe in February is 26% from three-point line. Take or let Westbrook take as many threes as he wants.
Mike Conley, a long mid-range jumper right in front of Quinn Snyder and knocks down his first two. Utah starts 5 of 7 from the field and a 4-point lead. Harden puts a shoulder into Bogdanovich, the tap for two. And that ball's off the back of the iron, trying to be tapped in by Gobert. Harden runs it on a runner, up and in. Eric Gordon, who's missed the last 3, was made available late this afternoon and scores his first 2. Throws it to the corner. Gordon gives it back out front. The shot for 3, McLemore just checked in.
Getting ready once he gets in the paint to score the ball.
Working outside. Gordon, had a wide open look and hits it. Already 5 of 6 from downtown for the Rockets. Tough shot. The strength of Donovan, that upper body strength. He forced it up and scores his first 2. George Niang, Tony Bradley with some more time as well. Rockets have hit 6 consecutive three-pointers, make that 7. 7-3-9-4-0. I'll have the results a little bit later.
3-point shot. This is unbelievable.
Royce started last night. 9 points, 8 rebounds, a couple of blocks.
Unbelievable. You really don't have to pressure Westbrook on the three-point line. And you got to try to form a wall.
O'Neal with a wraparound, drops in. Westbrook trying to block it away. Royce, nice change to his left.
The focus and discipline you got to have, and you don't run at Westbrook when he's at the three-point line.
Clarkson found space and goes up with 2 hands. Gordon with 7 points in 7 minutes. Quickly, wrap around, cut the rim, and in. Clarkson, a machine on the offensive end.
11 points already in 9 minutes.
15 last night. And 11 here in the first half. Westbrook dumps it off inside Jeff Green with a one-hand hammer.
Allow Jeff Green to have an easy one.
Clarkson has scored the last 9. He wants more. Straight away.
Oh, boy.
3. Oh, feed the beast. Clarkson runs the other way. Conley.
Find Clarkson.
The trailer, Juwan Morgan in traffic.
Found
Clarkson, there he is. 16 off the bench. Harden back to work.
But 12 of those last night of those turnovers were steals by San Antonio.
Westbrook gets an open look. Harden, the trailer, one-on-one against Clarkson. Oh, taken away. Take it to the rim, and he does with 2 hands.
I love it.
Keep your hands tight because he likes to put them right into you. And
can't guard it.
Off to Donovan, playing catch. O'Neal puts it on the floor, drives it inside. Floater, tough shot. And that's a 6-point half for Royce.
Then a player. And that says a lot.
Westbrook just outruns Utah's defense.
I love the clock came in at 40. With Clarkson being on the bench, let's see if Donovan ramps up his production. That's obviously a breakdown there by the Jazz.
It's on a 9-2 run. Stay tuned for the Mark Miller Subaru halftime report. Utah's only negotiation-free Subaru retailer. Mark
Nice
Miller.
move.
Donovan back-to-back buckets. Joe Ingles, picked off, easy bucket. Westbrook, 1 of 4 for Bogey tonight, 0 for 2 from downtown. House gives it up, Covington corner 3, good.
That's the guy that you don't want to get going. There's not much Rudy could have done there. I thought they were holding him and grabbing him though.
Harden pumps up a 3, good.
That's a tough cover. Little sloppy action for the Jazz in the first 4 minutes here.
Who took the first punch? It's the Rockets. And Westbrook banks one off the glass.
We got 2 All-Stars, so that's a good sign. And they've been playing well. It seems like chemistry is there for them. And the last night's games was, I would say, they were a little bit rusty.
But Bogdanovich gets a nice big shot to help the Jazz, but now Covington with his second 3-ball of the third.
Making some winning plays for Houston.
Harden straight away. Past the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Houston has outscored the Jazz by 10, make it 8 on the drive by Mountain Mike. There it is. Royce comes back for help. Rivers 3-ball.
And when that happens, so when you double, it's going to allow someone to have an open shot.
A 27-point third. A couple of Euro steps
that
inside.
Looks like a walk.
I would agree. Timeout, Utah.
It's where he gathered the ball, though, where you have to start counting the steps. Harden on the floor right now is a plus 25.
Glass, Westbrook. 59 points between Westbrook and Harden.
But what I was about to say, to continue with Harden, even though he's plus 25 on the floor, when he's off the floor, he's a minus 14. So this is where the Jazz have got to come back into the ballgame.
Rivers on the wing, back out front. Gordon drives inside the bucket and at the line for 1. Came in 2 of his last 16. Westbrook stops and pops. Good.
Too easy. Well, he's inside the paint. You gotta pressure up on him.
They put 15 points now between themselves and the Jazz. There's a
continuation
bucket out front. Yeah.
Are they going to give it to him?
Rarely come off the court again. Top 10 in minutes in the NBA. Here comes Donovan Mitchell on a drive inside and bounces home 2. The shot was in, came back out. Donovan, rebound, races into front court. He attacks. Inside, count it.
He's got to keep doing that. That's 4 straight points, and Donovan's going to get a foul here. Job. See, Mitchell guarded him that when he got closer to him.
Catch and shoot, McLemore.
He's been unbelievable. He's the guy, the unsung hero tonight.
Mitchell, stagger, step back, absolutely the foul in the bucket. Donovan will have a chance for a 3-point play. Stop and go drive. Donovan reaches up and scores. 22. Mitchell has awakened and a 7-0 run for Utah in 4 minutes.
Watch a step back.
Tucker playing catch. There's the 3. It's up good. Just beat the clock. I would have made it a 10-point game. House for 3.
The others are coming up big for Houston. Agreed.
Very quiet. Harden takes on Mitchell, turns him around. Window.
Should have been and one.
And it will be and one as Tucker falls and fouls Donovan. Mitchell picks up his second foul. Harden on the drive inside, lays it in.
What a move. Different directions, change of speed, the handles, you name it. He's got it all.
65 points for Harden and Westbrook. Loose ball picked up. Gobert with a rattle for 2. 13-106 now again. Stops.
An activity level on defense. That's just wide open ball. It's too easy. The Jazz have 1 steal tonight. 1 steal.
Mitchell, 5 on the clock. Down to 4. Runs it home. Bank it. Count it.
Well, right now the Jazz are relying on Mitchell's greatness. Man, that looked good.
Covington covers up for the rebound. Here's a 3-ball by Harden. Got
too open. It's too open. You come across half court, you got to know where the leading scorer in the NBA is.
Jazz lost by 9 last night. 113 to 104. Mitchell, beautiful move straight away. Donovan Mitchell. Utah slips down to number 5 in the West.
The small ball right now is working for Houston. Can anyone figure this out in the NBA?